Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose. I want to thank y'all for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel. It's always appreciated, and a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members on my website. Thank you for your continuous support. So we are here with an ancestor message, and I guess you could say just a reading into the incident of what happened with the CASHAPP founder, Bob Lee. And it's interesting because Cash App energy had been like channeling randomly, and I'm like, okay, why am I channeling this energy? But then a few people had actually asked me to do a reading on crypto a while ago and the deaths that had been happening in that space. And after hearing his story, I automatically started thinking about those requests because his death was not just an accident. This was definitely planned. And it had some connections to his ownership with some crypto and with the coin that he was currently working with. It'd be your own people. Like, it'd be the people that you know that be wanting to take you out the game sometimes. And it's someone that he knew, that he trusted. Someone that he knew and he trusted is a part in this. They helped set it out. They helped set it up, which is why it happened at the time that it happened. You know, he had just been working, and it was just like, you know, why not? Not realizing like it's all a setup because of his, like, the part of his ownership. He knew something that like a group of people didn't want to get out. It was like his knowledge of this thing made them like want to get rid of him. Yeah, something that he heard that people didn't want him to hear. And it's like he ignored it for a while. We have the Strength card. Like, he knew what was going on. He knew it was a dirty game or what was going on. This is something where like the bank, it's a bank that's involved with this. I'm seeing the letter M, W, G. A bank is involved in this. I'm hearing like no one is innocent. This was planned. In regards to the ownership, is dealing with his current ventures as well as his stock inside of Cash App. The stock that he still owned within the company, they're getting ready to expand out, and they want to expand out their wallet to start accepting different types of like coins and like for people to be able to buy into the stock market. The banks have felt very threatened by this, even though the banks have begun investing their money into the coins. But it's something with the investment into a particular type of coin that they were currently advocating for, which was his coin. And it was something about the price point or the return on the investment that couldn't be agreed upon. The crypto coin NIM is coming out. You have sorry, I lied. Someone lied about a return on an investment that they would get in a situation, okay? This may have happened during last Virgo season. And someone had a dark history as well that was known, that was like being held over another person's head. Someone had like a side chick or a side dude that they fucked with, okay? Got emergency contact that's coming out, but I'm feeling like the emergency contact ain't all the way innocent either. He knew he had to get out of the matrix. Y'all, I don't know why Unprotected Sex is coming out. We had side piece. Was he messing with someone that he worked with? Okay, I'm getting another crypto coin that's coming out, and it's Raven coin that's coming out. Now, mind you, this is a big stack of cards, like, and it's not all crypto, but for some reason, crypto is coming out as I'm shuffling these cards. And so Raven coin is coming out. It's coming up in the sense of like, the coins that are next up, the coins that are on, like, I'm hearing something with like a blockchain off of Bitcoin. I don't know what all coins and things are blockchains off of that, or whatever the case is, or whatever they're like grown off of, but this has something to do with that, like the connection of the coins. Someone wants more control. Yes, sex addict is coming out again, y'all. Then we got lighted up and we got not your friend. He was involved. Yeah, then we got deception. It's someone that he knew around him that he was really close to, that he was kind of fucking off with too, or like they knew about, like they had these little escapades or whatnot, and he got set up through another person. Like he got set up through like a sexcapade type of situation. And it's somebody that was close to him that set him up. Sex addict is coming out again. Let me just keep this out. Because they knew that he had like this urge. My condolences to his family. He was planning a trip that was coming up. It was a business trip where they were going to be discussing these important pieces. Oh, my condolences. It's something about a feminine. It's a woman involved in this, okay? I'm definitely getting heavily that it's a woman that's involved in this situation who helped set it up. We have 3 of sticks, and then we have the 9 of sticks. This is fire energy. This is passionate energy. This is a stand defensive energy. This person was always defensive around him. He had like another side where he was like very aggressive. Let's see what signs may be involved in this setup, because this was definitely a setup. All right, we have the rising energy, the North Node. We have Mercury, Leo, Libra, conjunction Venus with Libra and Taurus. Mercury is Gemini and Virgo. And with the rising energy, I'm getting heavy, just Scorpio energy in general. Yeah, then we have Pluto, which is Scorpio as well, okay? So it may resonate with one of those signs, may not, okay? What really happened? Something about facing some music about a truth that he was running from, that he didn't want to accept as being true. There was some physical activity, love, and then rebirth as well. Someone around him was pregnant. His energy will be inside that baby or that child. I'm getting something with music and like physical act, like being physical and active with music playing. It could be working out or having relations, like a setup. 7 of Batons is giving a vibe of protecting your space, protecting your peace, protecting your energy. With the Sun card, the truth coming out, the truth being exposed. With this 9 of Coins, it was a plan that was in place and it had to go down perfectly, okay? Something with like some hair or something. Evidence with hair. The truth will be exposed. Like he got a hold to something. He has some level of evidence that needs to be found. I'm hearing in like the home, he kept a backup I'm hearing a backup drive. He kept a backup drive of some things. All right, he says the simple things matter most. So he started to come to find that like living more of a simple life is what mattered most to him. You know, being rich and being prosperous, like all of that didn't really mean anything if you didn't really have like a foundation of a family, okay? But you have to protect my legacy. So it's something that's coming out that he knows that someone is trying to steal his legacy in some form, okay? Someone is trying to steal this man's legacy, which is why this happened, okay? They're trying to steal his legacy, and he knows it, okay? He has, I shared with you, $1 million idea. This is someone who he was close with. They were planning on doing something together. He showed them $1 million idea, and then they turned around. Like, this is someone who he thought he was going to, like, be going into business with, okay? And we have sometimes sacrifices are good. So it's like he's gonna find peace with all of this. Like, I'm hearing Tupac, I ain't mad at you. But this is giving the vibe of like someone who like you're supposed to build with, create with, or whatever the case is. Y'all get it started, then all of a sudden they get rid of you so that they can have all of it to themselves. There's money hidden. Yeah, he has some things that he put away though that couldn't be accessed. I'm getting some things, some things that are offshore as well. Okay, we have the Daughter of Knives energy that's coming off. I'm hearing like safes, money put up somewhere hidden, like even in like walls and shit. Like he didn't keep all of his money in banks and stuff because he didn't fully trust it, but he had a lot of like stock and coins and stuff. We have the Three of Baskets. The Three Amigos, like a group of 3 people, like a group of 3 people. And the Shedding the Old came out. So this is like a group of people who he's had a connection with for a while, that he was starting to like outgrow and like lose interest of like being around and doing some of the things that they were doing. So I'm looking over at the flame. The flame is like speaking to me right now. All right, we have the Mother of Sticks and the Four of Coins. Okay, there is a feminine energy that he shared some things with. But I'm getting that it's not like who like people would think this feminine is, okay? It's someone that's different. I'm hearing you never know, okay? You never know who someone knows or who they're connected to, but this is someone who's in like a financial institution. And I'm not gonna say more because I'm not trying to put out anyone's information. It's amazing the lengths that people will go for power, or like pseudo power of what's seen as being power but is not really power. It's interesting to see the lengths that people will go, you know. All we can do is just pray for them, honestly. And I know that sounds like so cliche, but that's the truth. Like, all you can do is just pray for them. But I think I'm gonna do a follow-up to this one. Leave the questions that you have. I do want to go deeper into this one, but I just wanted to start touching the surface. I feel like this is going to take a lot of energy to go deeper into. So if you all have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. He is definitely opening to answering the questions, okay? I appreciate you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye.